Well, if you thought that Star Citizen of 3.18 was the pirate patch, well, you're gonna have to think again, because the latest update of the roadmap is really bringing some heavy stuff for Star Citizen of 3.19, and I'm going to explain it all in today's video. Hello and welcome, it's Erad, and so today we are going to talk about the latest update of the roadmap, a very simple update with just one new box, but that is a box that will count because it tells us that the tractor beam of the multi-tool will be able to attach or detach ship components. That is already a big deal. So the description here tells us that we are going to be able to replace certain components, and especially that we'll be able to recuperate or salvage components from other ships, and that is a major change in my opinion that is going to make the universe far more dangerous than it has ever been. Yes, if you thought that piracy would just stick to traders or miners, then you are mistaken quite a bit, because mark my words, everybody will be concerned, including fighters and especially large vessels. And the reason why I am assuming this is simply the price of the components. Oh yeah, they are not that expensive, or at least, well, that's quite relative, just a few thousand of UEC a piece for small vessels. Personally, I would take them anyway. But especially, they can be worth several 100,000 of UECs for ships that are of large size, especially because they have size 3 components, and that is, in my eyes, what is going to change everything. Because you see, right now, it's very tempting if you own a C2 Hercules or a Carrack to travel alone and roam the trade lanes. Even though with the physicalization of cargo containers, it's more risky than before. But in the future, it might be folly because of the price of components, especially those of size 3. Those are going to be extremely demanded, extremely sought after. And I mean, look at this caterpillar, for example. Sure, its cargo hull is pathetic, laughable, but its components are very interesting. I mean, look at the quantum drive, the shields, the cooling system, the power generator, and the weapons. There's at least, all of that is at least worth 500 alpha UEC, and that is just for components here. So yeah, I'm talking about new components, of course, but even at half a price, when you resell those, or maybe even less, that's still gonna make a pile of money, and we can imagine why pirates would be interested in those. So the next question is, how do you get those components? How are we going to get them? Are we going to have to make sure that the ship is working, or are we going to be able to get them where the ship is in soft death mode, or even in hard death? That remains to be seen. Will they still be sellable if they are damaged after the destruction of a vehicle? We don't know that, but I'm sure that we're going to know more after the episode of Inside Star Citizen that's going to be about that particular topic. As far as I'm concerned, I imagine that the best way to get those components would be to stow away or to infiltrate a vessel, then kill the pilot in the middle of a quantum travel, and then make sure that there are no comm arrays, of course, around, so that the crime is not detected, and then call a friend or an accomplice to then load up everything in a separate ship. But perhaps soft death is just going to be enough. I guess that we'll have to see, right? Anyway, that is all that we have to say here about this new addition to the roadmap. 3.19 sounds very exciting, and of course, you can be sure that I'll be testing everything on the channel. That is all for today, but let me know in the comment section down below, guys, what else do you think that we're going to be able to do with those tractor beams? What new opportunities are going to present themselves to us? I really cannot wait to see what you guys think on the matter. That is all for today. As I said, thank you so much to all my Patreon and YouTube members who made this video possible, including Dr. Forbin, Deplorable Infidel, Wolf Pug, and Zero Crusher. I have been Erad, and I will see you guys later.